work doing a little Home Goods and Hobby Lobby errand run. Love the lamps. What we needed heading to checkout. There's already fall stuff in here, which is absolutely crazy to me. I'm like, July 4th just passed, but I guess that's how it works. So freaking hot in Michigan today. It's 92 degrees. I've been doing my errands, like you can tell from my hair, from my face. I am sweating. We have one more stop to run. There is a romance-only bookstore kind of in this area that I'm not over by a ton. So I'm like, well, while I'm over here, might as well check it out. I've seen it online, heard about it from a friend. I've never been, so I'm gonna go check it out. If we find anything good, we find anything good. If we don't go, we go home. I've kind of been in a slump and I allow myself to buy one book a month. Granted that I finished that book from the month before, which I didn't finish June's book. But regardless, I've read it before, so it's a book that I wanted to have a copy of. So we're going to make an exception if we find something good or something that's been on my TBR. I started this one series by Lauren Asher, I think, on audiobook, and I really like it. But I'm not loving the readers, the narrators, the actors hired to read her book. I really am liking the writing and I'm liking the characterization already. So might see if we can find that, but I got what I needed for my small business from both Hobby Lobby and from Home Goods. I think I'm going to do a haul when I get home. I think that's what I might be doing. So anyways, let's go to the bookstore. I decided to make my final stop, just get it over with today. Then we're going home and then we'll do the haul. So we're in Dollar Tree. I'm going to try to find a couple of these like cute little wooden crates for this product idea I have for the shop. And then I need a larger, like medium size. I went to Dollar Tree, a different Dollar Tree the other day, and they had a huge one, but I need like a medium size one for a baby gift. So we're going to go check that out. Made it home. Honestly, it was very brave of me to do with the tummy ache. I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, I'm glad to be home. I have quite the haul for you guys, but let's start with the fun item first. This is not for the small business, but there is, as I mentioned, a romance-only bookstore that I've been dying to go to. And I browsed for a minute, trying to think if I wanted to get something new. And I was like, if I don't want to get something, I won't get something just for the sake of it. But I also wanted to support the business, so sorry, that's Riley or Luna. Hey, girl. As I was saying before we were interrupted, honestly though, I love them. They're so cute when they play. Luna, hold on. She's so cute. She lays like that all the time where she'll just like stretch out on her back, lift her little fluffy tummy. I think Riley was the one scratching over there. But anyways, like I said, I would prefer that they're happy and noisy than quiet and sad. So anyways, also ignore this. I just scratched myself and I turn red really easily. So as I was saying, I went to the romance only bookstore. I wanted to buy something to support the small business, but not just like anything. I wanted it to be good. I've read the first book in this series and I've read the book after this and I've read the standalone. So I actually didn't realize when I read the book after this one that it was part of this series. And that I had read the first book, which I believe is called Mile High, like a couple years ago. And I picked it up, fell in love with it, and was like, I know these characters. I know this author. So anyways, my friends and I have been working our way through the baseball romance of it all. And it's very exciting. And I actually, how could I forget this? I literally am going in August to see Liz Tom Ford do a Q&A at Tiger Stadium. We're going to see her perform at Tiger Stadium. Oh, sorry, that was really loud. Anyways, all that to say, super excited about that. The bookstore was so cute. There was a dog in the back named Draco, and there was a little sign that was like, Draco is sleeping. Please do not pet him if he's taking a nap. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. So anyways, precious bookstore. Definitely would recommend. Definitely will go again. Very exciting. Next, I went to Dollar Tree because I am going to put little craft kits for the small business in these crates. So I have a vision for these. You will see them on the website. You will see them at the craft fairs. You will see them on the Instagram. You will be able to find them once they're ready. That's all I'm going to say for now, but trust, I have a vision. So that's very exciting. Then, do you remember Sorry, I just scared Riley. Remember the baby blanket that I was working on? I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. And if you haven't seen it, it's been in some of my vlogs. I think the last vlog I did, I was saying like, oh, I'm gonna crochet like on Friday night. That is a baby blanket I'm working on for a friend. So I got this little wooden crate. I'm going to paint this one, sand it, paint it, and then I have a little sheet set for them. I'm gonna put the blanket in here, a card, and a board book in the front. And it's all nautical themed. So I think I'm gonna paint this like a pale blue, or honestly, I might paint it white. Because I don't know if they're, I mean, from the stuff that they put on their registry, it looks like they're gonna be doing blue. And like, obviously, I did kind of like a blue nautical theme, but I might do white so then they don't have to use it for baby boy if they don't want to. But the shower is in a couple, not this weekend, but next. So we got to get onto it. The only thing is I just noticed that the sides are a lot more sturdy than the bottom of this is. So hopefully they won't put anything too heavy in it. So that was the Dollar Tree haul. Oh, and just for funsies, I got these cotton rounds. I want to get more of the reusable ones. They're great. But for now, I'm using 100% pure cotton rounds on my face to take off my makeup. So had to do a restock. Next, I went to Hobby Lobby, and listen, is it my first choice of a craft store? No, it's not. But we are no longer blessed with the gift of Joann's, unfortunately. Every day I drive by her, I'm like, should I be playing Ethel Cain right now? Like, I can't talk about it. Like, I miss Joann's every single day. However, the Michaels near me leave something to be desired. I'll say that. And the Michaels that's a little bit away from me, super cute, but doesn't have 100% cotton that I'm looking for in cute colors. And Hobby Lobby does. So I announced yesterday on Instagram our summer colors. So I've got restock blueberry, dragon fruit, aqua, oat, and then, oh wait, classic navy, classic, standard, love her. This is a sneak peek for fall. It's gonna look like very bubblegum on the camera, but it's actually a little bit more dusty than this. And it's our raspberry. It's like a raspberry, to quote Poppy, it's a raspberry rose. But anyways, I'm super excited about this. I'm already working on a project for fall, but this, in combining the aqua and the oat, so it's like kind of a blend of like summer into fall. It really is showing up very bright on camera, but I trust everything's like a little bit more muted. But I guess it kind of depends on the light. But anyways, this looks vibrant. Take it down a notch. Take it down a notch. And that's what we've got. Anyways, so I got that from Hobby Lobby. Very exciting. So we got the book, we got the crates, we got the Hobby Lobby yarn. This I was on the fence about. You will see in the vlog, or you probably already saw from the clip earlier, that I was on the fence about these bins from HomeGoods. And the reason for that is because I'm still designing the look of my booth. I want to do one of my first tables this fall. I want to do a first Friday market in Ypsilanti, and I want to do a farmer's market in Saline. Both of those I'm going to use to test products out, see what people like, see what they engage with, test out like actual products and price. Sorry, I thought I saw something in the tree, interestingly enough, in front of me. It looks like we have a woodpecker that lives in the tree in front of us, and it looked like the birds were stashing little treasures in the tree. I don't know. But back to the subject at hand. I bought these little baskets because one of my main products I'm going to be selling are reusable market bags. Like, you can use it at the farmer's market. How exciting is that? So I want to be able to have, I bought 3 of them because I have 3 sizes of bags, small, medium, large, or you can purchase 3 for a set, whatever you want. You can mix and match, whatever you want to do. But I like that these also kind of look like picnic baskets. That's my whole vibe. It's very garden, picnic, whimsy, caterpillar, butterfly, sun, flower. I'm saying a lot of words, but you're kind of getting the sense of it. So that is this. So I have 3 of those. The other thing I got from HomeGoods, I left one thing from HomeGoods in the kitchen, and I got the girls a new scratch pad because the one that Luna has under the coffee table, you can't see it. It's on its last legs. And this one was $5, and I was like, she is going to be so happy. I might have to catch that on the vlog because as soon as I crack that thing open, baby, I got you something. As soon as I crack that thing open, she's going to go nuts. Okay, then the last thing is one of my really good friends is having a going away party. Sad, but it's going to be super cute. Yay. But they're moving. Sad, but we're curating a really super cute theme. And part of that theme is kind of like mixed matched whimsical cups for, instead of doing like paper, not obviously, why am I saying that? Instead of doing paper cups and plates, we have decided to do mixed match because very much the vibe. Very much the vibe. It's not going to be a huge get together. It's manageable. And I'm happy to do the cleanup for that, especially so then we don't have to buy anything. Except, oh, Jane, what are you getting ready to show us? Because you did buy something. But the reason I got these because, one, I thought they'd be perfect for my friend's party. But two, I can reuse them, obviously. It was something that I wanted to buy. Three, they were 50 cents off each, which is not that great. I'm sorry. Is that the... Oh, not dishwasher or microwave safe. Okay, that's fine. I'll hand wash. That's fine. I feel like a lot of my plates that I collect and my mugs and my cups, I don't mind hand washing. I don't really love to do a full load. I actually lived in a house in Ann Arbor. I lived in multiple places in Ann Arbor for several years that had no dishwasher, so it's made me very appreciative. But at the same time, I'm not opposed to hand washing some things. But it looked like little Swiss cheese. It looks like Swiss cheese. So of course, it had to have a sister. It had to have a friend. So I got 2 of these, partially for the party, mostly for my own enjoyment. And you know I can't wait to put a beverage in here probably this evening. That's probably what I'm going to get up to. So I have quite the mess around me. I can't show you, actually. I was going to. I'm like, no. But I'm going to tidy this up. And then my plan for this evening, I'm going to there's Riley. She's a rare sighting to see. I will tell you right now, she's very shy. She's very gentle. Except for clearly now they're playing. But anyways, I'm going to crack open the new scratcher for the girls. I want to freshen up, eat a little bit of dinner. I want to get into comfy clothes, run a little bit of laundry, and tackle some more things on my to-do list. For having a tummy ache, I actually am feeling pretty motivated this evening to get a lot done. My goals for this week, I wanted to work on my website. I think I said I wanted to work on my business cards. I did do a sample of washing a product. We tested that. I want to run one more to make sure that it's good with the updated instructions I think I want to use. I want to put all of these items where they go in the house because I also am having company this weekend, and so I'm like, some things can be a work in progress, but some things need to get just like a bit more tidied, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to do that, clean up this mess, and then we'll go from there. But my plan for this evening is honestly, what is my plan for this evening? Everything I just said, pick up, eat, freshen up, and veg a little bit. Full day of work tomorrow. Activities with friends in the evening, but thankfully we got all of our errands out of the way. But I want to do a little bit each day to prep for company this weekend, so I think that'll be good. Anyways, on to the next thing. I got something for you. I don't know if I'm in the frame or not, but trust, she's gonna go crazy for this. What did Jamie get you? She's on her old scratcher. She couldn't even wait. Oh, someone else is coming to check it out. Riley? Cookie. She has to go to the other side. Yep, this is the ritual. She goes both sides when she gets a new scratcher. She loves it. It's like the light of her life. And this one had little sardines on the side. Oh, did you love that? Don't need the cardboard. Cookie. Oh, are you so happy with it? I love her. She is 9 years old and Riley is 3.5, almost 4, and they are best friends. They are sisters. On my Instagram, I have a picture of them watching the birds together. They're so cute. So fluffy. Okay, I am freshly showered. I'm in my PJs. I've got my craft stuff with me. I've got my Nintendo Switch. I think I'm going to put on Hannah Berner's comedy special. I was listening to Giggly Squad, the newest episode, when I was taking a shower, and it just feels like the mood right now. I'm not feeling 100%. I was able to get stuff picked up around the house. I ate some food, got things sorted and put away from our show and tell earlier. And I might crochet a little bit this evening, but honestly, I'm feeling like my body needs to recharge. So I think this is where we're going to leave it for small business stuff for this evening. Again, might work on stuff a little bit. Also, can we take a look at the Love Island Poppy in the new cup? I'm sorry. It's perfect. So I think that's the plan. Then tomorrow after work, I'm going to try to finish the baby blanket I was talking about earlier tonight so we can take some product photos of it tomorrow. That is my dream. I have a cute little like Instagram Reels idea for the reveal of that first product. And I'm going to name it the Charlie blanket. And it'll have stripes and a half double crochet. So basically you can add, like, you can do a solid, you can add multiples. That's my plan for that for online. Super exciting. So we have that to look forward to. Might Pinterest a little bit. Really wild evening over here, but all that to say, listen to your body when it needs rest. It really does make a huge difference. 100%. If you don't, you will get sick. I'm speaking from experience. Also, I just remember I'm looking at my screen. I need to put a screen protector back on my phone. Yes, the old one cracked. Literally, it's like sitting on the coffee table right in front of me. So I need to do that before I leave the house again. Or I even drop my phone. I just need to be doing that. So another thing on my to-do list. But in terms of small business work, I think that's where we're going to leave it this evening. And we'll pick up tomorrow afternoon.